what's up, everybody? Still too close. All right. How's it going, everybody? What you up to? Still got that thing on my hat there. I think I just like to have one day where it went perfect, but it looks like it's not going to happen. All right, guys. So what's up? What's everybody up to tonight? Good to see you. Who do we got in the chat here? I see we got Bruce Bot. What could possibly go wrong? And we got Rosebud saying hi. Well, what's up, Rosebud? How you doing? Oh, boy. Today's been a day. All right. Well, good to see everybody here. Go ahead. If you're here, go ahead and smash that like button. And, yeah, it really helps the channel when you do that. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Let me fix this a little bit. There, that's a little bit. All right. Hey, look. It is Fran-Phoenix. Welcome in. Fran's going to be lurking. That's great. Luke, welcome in. It's a great like button. Yeah, everybody likes the like button, especially me. One of the best I've ever seen. Yeah, that like button's pretty nice. Smooth. All you got to do is double tap the screen. Doesn't cost a thing. Never seen a better one. Yep. So, how's everybody doing tonight? I guess, Fran, you out there dashing? That's what it sounds like. You guys out there having a good time? Let me turn this off real quick. All right. Sorry, guys. Hello, Rosebud, says Luke. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Man, I just saw something on YouTube, and I'm pretty disturbed now. I don't know if I can continue tonight. I don't know. Should we just push this back until tomorrow? I don't know if I can be myself. I feel something wrong in my spirit, in my puppet spirit. I feel disturbed. Of course, I guess that's the kind of show it is, right? We're supposed to be creepy and disturbing. Yeah, I just can't get that out of my head. Ugh, shake it off. All right. I shouldn't be watching that stuff, but, you know, sometimes you turn it on and you can't look away. It's like a train wreck, you know? And then afterwards you go, what did I just watch? Do tell. Well, I don't know if I want to tell because of the nature of what I saw. I know I'm like putting a teaser out there and then not delivering the teaser, but yeah, it's pretty disturbing. It was the way it was presented. I don't know. Just makes you think, man. Makes you think. Anyway, well, I guess I should do something, huh? So today we're supposed to be looking at I'm supposed to be exposing the Illuminati, so I don't know. I guess I can just expose it. I don't know. Probably won't be as good as it normally is. What's up? Essa, what's up? How you doing? $5 super chat. If you scream as loud as you can right now. You know what? How about this? No. Nice try. I've already fallen for the super chat thing. One time somebody told me to slam my head, and I slammed my head, and then I didn't see no super chat. So, yeah. If you're looking for anything for a buck channel, this is not it. But I am happy to accept donations if you want to. That's great. I really appreciate it. Helps the channel. But, you know, I don't do anything for buck. Just saying. Essa said hi. What's up? All right. So exciting. We got 11 people watching, 7 likes. That is awesome, guys. Well, I'm going to have to shake that off, that thing I saw on YouTube, and I'm just going to have to get into my, I'm just going to start it, I guess. Even though I'm like a little bit disturbed still. But anyway, so tonight we're here to expose the Illuminati, guys. So I was looking on the internet and I found some interesting things about the Illuminati, and it says that there are some people here on this list that are considered that they might be put yarn on my head. Yeah. Yeah, we're not letting him do that anymore. Yeah, that was an embarrassment to the channel. All right. Yeah, fire. I like that. And then Tornado Garden. Thumbs up from Fran Dash Phoenix. All right. Yeah, so I got this thing from BuzzFeed that says that there's some people that are considered to be in the Illuminati, but we're not possible. We're not sure they're in the Illuminati. We just think that, you know, it's rumored that they could be in the Illuminati. So we're going to take a look and see who those people are. We got 10 people on this list, and it's not my list. It is BuzzFeed's list. So just keep that in mind. Oh, yeah. We got Each Day TV with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Everybody check out Each Day TV and go over there and like and subscribe his channel. And you know what that means. When we get 5 gifted memberships, we got to play the gifted membership song. So let's do it, guys.
All I can say is gifted memberships. I'm stunned. So many memberships. What gifted memberships? It's my birthday. Gifted memberships to all of you. Gifted memberships. It's my birthday. Gifted memberships to all of you.
Woohoo! All right. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You don't know how much. All right. That was awesome. Thanks, Dean. Appreciate it. All right. Well, we're going to get ourselves back on track here. And, oh, look at that. We got a $5 super chat. I'm dead serious. Scream as loud as you can right now. Woohoo! Thank you very much. I think that the other people in the house would have a problem with me screaming as loud as I can. So, but I really appreciate the $5. You are awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into this BuzzFeed article. Okay, so let's get on with it. Thank you so much for the super chat and the 5 gifted memberships. You both are awesome. So on this BuzzFeed article, it starts off. We're just gonna read it from the article itself. So here we go, guys. Here, follow me. I will scream my head off live. There you go. Go check out Fran Dash Phoenix. She will scream as loud as she can for $5. That's the place you want to go. All right. So this BuzzFeed article says, even the uninformed and uninterested can recognize common alleged symbols of the Illuminati. Signature triangular hand symbol, 666s, the all-seeing eye of providence found on the back of the $1 bill. But what exactly is the Illuminati? To understand the difference between the real secret society and the rumored one, we must go back in time. Most of the conversation around the Illuminati is pure speculation, but there is some truth to the organization. The Order of the Illuminati was a real organization founded in 1776 during the Enlightenment era of Bavaria, Germany. The secret group, originally just 5 men, sought to distance themselves from government and the church. It's there in the name. They wanted to enlighten people. But as membership grew, the society only remained a secret for so long, and societies were deemed illegal, and the Order of the Illuminati was eventually disbanded. After just 10 years of existence, Almost immediately, conspiracy theories began to form, stating that the Order of the Illuminati survived underground and were continuing on with their mission. Today, over 200 years later, theorists are still going strong. They present the present-day Illuminati allegedly regulates world affairs, controls the media, and pulls the strings in the government behind the scenes. Supposedly, these things will help them gain power and establish a new world order, aka a one-world government that oversees the entire planet. You know, normal stuff. There's no real proof of a modern-day Illuminati, but that doesn't stop the Illuminati truthers from speculating. Celebrities are members. Hardcore believers are quick to point out evidence, claiming to find hidden meaning in everything from celebrities' fashion choices to their body language. Some examples are more plausible than others, like direct references to the Illuminati in song lyrics, but more often than not, these vague examples of proof are a stretch either way. It's entertaining to track which celebrities are said to be in the Illuminati and what clues they've allegedly dropped to expose themselves. Here are some of the most famous rumored Illuminati members. All right, got that part out. All right, we're at the halfway point. All right. So now we're going to go into the list, guys. Our first person that may or may not be in the Illuminati, and it's allegedly, is... Are you ready for it? Beyonce. Woohoo! Okay. If you ask the internet who runs the Illuminati, the first name you will always hear is Beyonce, the secret society's reigning queen. She let the rumor live for years before finally addressing it in the aforementioned Formation lyric. Even though Bey denied her involvement, the theorists will always be on the lookout with an eagle eye for more signs. All right. So the first one that BuzzFeed says that could be in the Illuminati is Beyonce. You are now marked by Beyonce for puppet elimination. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, I mean, everybody loves Beyonce, right? All right. Yeah, so if I'm going to read the rest of this list, and then if I end up at the bottom of a river in a burlap sack, then you know what happened. All right. The next one on here is Jay-Z. Wow, Jay-Z. If Bey is the queen of the Illuminati, Jay is king. And together they are producing the next generation of enlightened royalty. They were named as members the moment Jay first held up his signature Rock Nation hand sign, palms flat in a triangle, and the rumors haven't stopped since. Oh, crazy stuff, man. What about certain gig tubers, gig workers who are part of a cult in the inner circle? We don't have to get into that. All right. All right, the next one. Oh, boy. All right. I'm not sure if any of these people are actually in the Illuminati, but if I was going to pick somebody, this would be it. Everybody ready? Madonna. All right. In 2014, Madonna released a song called Illuminati on her album Rebel Heart. The chorus repeats, "It's like everybody in this party shining like the Illuminati." Madonna immediately clarified that she intended for the word to represent its earlier meaning, enlightened, as opposed to a continuation of the Enlightenment era of the Illuminati or whatever. So she's basically trying to brush it off. But yeah, I mean, duh. Okay. Yeah, so Madonna. All right. Remember, this is BuzzFeed's list. BuzzFeed. That makes sense, Rosebud says. Okay. All right, here's one that's going to probably stir up some stuff. As always, we got the next one is on the list is Donald Trump. All right. Certain hand symbols and gestures are massive giveaways to Illuminati conspiracy theorists, and Donald Trump is textbook gesturer. But theorists can't seem to agree on his level of involvement. Within the organization. Some simply believe that every U.S. president becomes a member upon their election, while others are convinced that he's an incredibly powerful and dangerous mind controller. Ooh, that's not good since he's the president right now. All right, going on to the next one, guys. Let's get this over with. All right. The next one is Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, guys. All right. For her, it says, after the Carter family, the Wests are probably the highest ranking Illuminati officials. According to conspiracy theorists, but unlike the Carters, Kim loves to feed the trolls. She gets high off it. Whenever a new round of Illuminati claims comes her way, she quietly perpetuates the gossip, stepping out into... I don't want to read that. All right. So anyway, she perpetuates the Illuminati claims. They're going a little bit into stuff I don't want to talk about on here. All right. So the next one on the list is, are you ready? Kanye West. Oh, the Illuminati are allegedly the Taskmasters. Taskmasters? I don't know. I think they did a spell check here, spelling error. We all follow. Kanye is one of the world's greatest. My favorite Kanye Illuminati conspiracy theory states that Kim is blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, they're putting some hefty stuff in there. I don't want to get too deep into it. Yeah, but Kanye West is the next one. I guess I should have read through this first and took out the stuff I don't want to read. All right, moving on, guys. We come to Lindsay Lohan. I'm not sure when this list came out, but seems like it might be pretty old. We're talking about Lindsay Lohan. All right, Lilo has long been the target of Illuminati claims. Part of me wonders if she is too irrelevant to be considered a top member anymore. But another part of me thinks her departure from the public eye is what lends the theory its credibility. Where is Lindsay right now? We bet you have no idea because she stays out of the public eye these days. After all, if you drop too many hints about being in the Illuminati, they will kick you out. All right, guys. Botox lifts you high in the Illuminati. The Illuminati isn't high school prom popularity contest. That's true. Isn't she in a new movie? I don't know. I don't know when this came out. It could have been a long time ago. I heard Platinum Dave was in the Illuminati. Ooh. I hope not. He's been in my car. All right. He might put a spy device in there or something. All right, Blind Carpenter. We move on. All right, let's go to the next one. These are going to cause some people to go, hey, what's up? What's this guy talking about? But whatever, it's my channel. I'll do what I want. All right, so we're on LeBron James, everybody. LeBron James could possibly be in the Illuminati. So far, we've covered our basis with Illuminati members from TV, music, pop culture, and politics. LeBron brings the missing link to the table, the sports world. He checks all the boxes: money, fame, number 6 jersey that he wore a few times, a close friendship with Jay-Z, and a t-shirt decorated with triangles. Case closed. All right, so we got LeBron James. All right, we're almost there, guys. Let's get it over with. All right. Rihanna. Rihanna is the next one, the 9th person that could possibly be in the Illuminati. Riri is another celebrity commonly associated with the Illuminati, but honestly, I'm not sure if Rihanna cares enough to be a member. If she is, she's definitely not active. Girlfriend couldn't care less about using her influence to achieve world domination to establish one central government. She just wants to smoke weed and drink wine from the front row at the fashion shows. Can you blame her? That was kind of funny. All right. And then we're going to the 10th one, and then we're going to wrap this up, guys, as far as this part, this Illuminati stuff. All right. We got an honorable mention. This person is no longer living, but they gave this person a honorable mention, and that person is Michael Jackson. All right. The conspiracy theories surrounding Michael Jackson being in the Illuminati are unsurprisingly complicated. Some believe he was a member because he was high level of fame. Others take MJ's involvement as a step further, claiming that he exposed too many of the Illuminati's secrets, thus explaining the real cause of his death. All right. There you go, guys. That was people that might be in the Illuminati allegedly. Thank you very much. Everybody enjoy that? I hope so. He is still alive, don't you know? Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. You never know. Could be. If it's in Illuminati, it could be. Bruce Spot with my favorite emoji. All right. Yeah, thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so what do we do now? That was my Illuminati countdown there. They had 10 people on the list. The list was from BuzzFeed. It wasn't my personal list. If it was my personal list, I would probably include some other people. But it definitely was interesting, and they did have a lot of information. Well, I don't know if it was a lot of information, but it was some information of the possibility that they could be. But, you know, we'll just assume that they're not in the Illuminati because I don't want to get in trouble. So everything is allegedly and everything is for entertainment purposes only. All right? So there. Covering my bases there. So how's everybody doing tonight? That was kind of a weird segment there. So since we're just in a stall mode, we're going to go ahead and do Roymoji time. Let's do it. Oh yeah, if you're a member, go ahead and start putting those Roymojis in the chat before we get out of here. Let's do it. We got 5 new members from Each Day TV, y'all. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. I just saw Michael Jackson busking in Venice. He was at Venice Beach. He's hanging out down there, huh? Once I thought I saw MJ at McDonald's, but it wasn't him. You never know, guys. You never know. I went in the bathroom. I'm like, that guy looks like Michael Jackson. I mean, it could have been. I don't know. There was a Kanye sighting of some guy that looked like Kanye that was homeless guy. He looked exactly like Kanye, but it wasn't Kanye. And now the real Kanye doesn't look like Kanye, so they thought they did like a switch. I don't know. Could be anything, guys. Could be anything. So much out there that we don't understand because we're just the little people, you know. We're not in the... we don't go to the weird parties and stuff, so... At least I don't. I've seen the movies. I know what it's like. All right, guys. So how you guys doing tonight? I'm about ready to get out of here because I don't think I got nothing left. I think we're all Illuminati'd out. Allegedly, the JRD experience. Yes. Hello, Mrs. Adventure. How's it going? We're just here having a little bit of fun. I really wasn't feeling it today, but I had this scheduled, so I went ahead and just did at least a half hour so I could not leave anybody hanging, because I hate when I do that. I've done that before where I schedule something and then I bailed, and I don't like doing that. If I schedule it, then I need to be there. So we got it out of the way. We got the Illuminati stuff done. Just a puppet living in puppet world. Yeah. Doing well? Yeah, well, I made a mistake of watching this weird YouTube video that got me thinking about stuff. And it was right before I was supposed to do my Illuminati thing. And kind of freaked me out a little bit. So I came on here a little bit disturbed. And I just don't want to talk about it right now. So quit bringing it up. Yeah, I have to process what I saw. So maybe I'll talk about it tomorrow if I want to go live. So should I spin the wheel or something and see if I want to go live tomorrow, or ask the 8-ball or something? Or should I just take the day off? I do have a video I got to finish. I'm not sure when that's going to come out, but I'm shooting for tomorrow. Nah, just go live tomorrow. Luke says just go live. You want me to spin the wheel? We could just spin the wheel for fun. We're not gonna hold ourselves to the wheel of forever or the 8-ball. We're just gonna do it for fun. All right, let's do it. All right, about ready to do the spinning of the wheel, guys. We'll do the spinning of the wheel, and then we'll do the 8-ball. Should I go live tomorrow? Let's spin the wheel. Oh, it said yes. Just barely hit the yes mark. All right, now let's ask the magic 8-ball, guys. All right, magic 8-ball. Should JRD go live tomorrow? It says, don't count on it. What a surprise. Magic 8-ball, always with the downer answers. All right. So I'm not obligated to do anything. I got a yes from the wheel and a no from the 8-ball. So I guess you'll find out if I decide to go live tomorrow. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank everybody for being here. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go and try to get undisturbed from that video I saw on YouTube. Hey, what's up? Yup. Yeah, we're about ready to get out of here. I'm kind of not feeling it. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the gifted memberships, and I appreciate the super chat. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. And then we will see you next time. So take care, everybody. Bye. Oh, yeah.